A lot of states preparing to reopen, as we told you, after being under shelter-in-place orders due to the pandemic. But New York is still feeling the effects of COVID-19.
Many healthcare professionals from around the country have joined the effort to help in New York. One woman from Augusta is among them. She has been providing assists in more than one way all of her life, and that's why she is one of our women to watch. As a girl growing up in Augusta, Mabel Sanders had high hopes and big dreams that started as a basketball player for the WJBF Eagles. Eventually, she would move from helping win games to helping save lives as a nurse.
I love nursing because I just love people, and it's always given me a joy to be able to put a smile on someone's face, to assist someone, to help someone in some type of way. And it's just rewarding for me to see the positive results.
As the world watched New York City fight the hardest battle against COVID-19, this nurse contemplated joining the front line and helping win the war.
I said, well, there's no way that I can go anyway because my son is in school. Who is going to get him to school every day? There's no way that he can miss those types of days in school. And then the day before another deployment call, that's when I get an email and a voicemail that, from the county that the governor was suspending the rest of the academic school year.
For this nurse, that one call provided the answer that would put her on a new team, taking on the toughest opponent she has ever challenged.
If I've learned anything over my years, is sometimes my plan is not God's plan. And so it's like all of the things that I declared were hindrances, it's like God started realigning things for me.
During Mabel's 3-week assignment, she has experienced the pain inflicted by this virus.
It has been exhausting. It has been just a range of emotions, from sadness to pretty much just dealing with all of this because it's constant working. It's not many days off. I'm taking one day off, so it's pretty much working for 21 days straight.
But she says there has also been progress, as witnessed through one of her patients.
His condition was really bad. I mean, it was so much so that he was barely moving. But somewhere around the 4th day of me taking care of him, somewhere in the middle of my shift, it was like he just came back to life. He started taking out of his lines. He started trying to get out of bed.
In the city experiencing so much hurt, she has seen hope.
He had turned around. He'd done an about face, and he was actually coming through this. So when I called a few of my other colleagues, just for their assistance to help me with him, they were completely amazed as well.
Aside from helping to heal the body, Mabel is also an author, helping people who have been hurt emotionally through her book titled Surrendered Life. This nurse wears a lot of hats, but her favorite is being the mother to an 11-year-old boy.
He misses me, of course. I don't know if he understands the full gamut. He knows that, I am taking a risk. But he tells me he loves me all of the time, and that's my strength to get through.
For this former athlete, the experience has helped her learn new perspectives in medicine and the game of life.
It's just changed me and making me more cognizant of the things that we take for granted, just like breathing.
Buffy, as she's known locally, is still in New York helping patients, and we honor all healthcare workers on the front lines of this pandemic. If you know a woman who is using her career to make a big difference, just nominate her to be featured as one of our Women to Watch. Go to WJBF.com, look for Women to Watch.